आप लोग ज़्यादा बात कर रहे हैं मुझसे। कुछ पूछना चाहते हैं आप? So friends, we'll start now. So first of all, I would like to thank City University, the Department of Health and Paramedical Sciences, Madam Apurva and Sir Rajesh for inviting me here and giving me this platform to interact with you all. Thank you so much all for your presence here. So we would like to start with our topic today. Hope I'm audible now. Yes, perfect. So our topic for today is green hospitals. Key to a healthy future. So in this presentation we'll be discussing about sustainable healthcare innovations. So healthcare industry, we know, forms a major chunk of all the industries in the world. This is the most important industry today, isn't it? You all agree with me? Yes. Okay. So healthcare industry, now it is the largest producer of resources and energy in the world, isn't it? Because you're using so much of natural resources, right? And if you're using the natural resources, what is happening? The outproduct is there, the emissions are there. If the emissions are there, then the climatic change, the impact on the environment is there, isn't it? So it is very important we discuss about sustainability. Can you please tell me what we mean by sustainability? What you mean by sustainable? Can you please tell me? Any guesses, please? Yes, you can, please.
Preserving for future.
Exactly. So, sustainability, it means it is a healthcare system. If a healthcare system is sustainable, it means we are able to meet the requirements of the present generation, as well as we are able to preserve our resources in a way that we are able to meet the requirements, will be able to meet the requirements of our future generation as well, right? So it is sustainability. Now this sustainability, it comprises three components, three major components. And what are those components? Environment. Second is social, and third is economical. Fine? So how these three factors are important in sustainability? Can anybody tell me why we talk about sustainability? Why it is important to be sustainable? Why healthcare industry has to be sustainable? Can you please tell me? It's very important because as we have discussed, the healthcare industry is consuming the major natural resources of the world, right? So we have to see it has significant impact on the environment. So if we have to reduce the environment impact, we have to protect the planet for future generation. Next, then we get an opportunity to save money. Economically, we have to be very reliable. So we have to save money on the energy, water and waste disposable expenses. We have to install or use energy efficient lighting and other appliances. Then the ultimate goal, hospital industries or healthcare industry, what they do? They work on the patient. So who is the main stakeholder in a hospital industry? Patient is the main stakeholder, right? Hospitals, they work for the patients. So patient, the customer delight. Patient is our God. So we have to improve the patient care. To provide quality patient care is the utmost important for the healthcare industry. So we have to have an environment in the hospital that is healthy for the patients, not only for the patients, but for the visitors. Who else is a visitor in the hospital industry? Only you find like patients in the hospital, or who else? Staff is there, then their relatives, their attendants. So we have to make environment and hospitals safe for all of them. So these three important components, environment, economy and social, it is very important when we talk about sustainability. So this is what we have discussed. So what all are the activities that we are doing in a hospital or a healthcare industry that is having direct impact on the environment? So we are using these resources in the environment, the natural resources like atmosphere, air we are using, water we are using, land, biodiversity. So natural resources and all other things we are using, the hospital is using. So how the hospital is interacting with the atmosphere there? So now what are the healthcare activities that can have an impact on your environment? So it is like you are using the energy, HVAC. Have you ever heard about it? What is HVAC system in a hospital or any industry? So HVAC, it means heating, ventilation and air conditioning, right? So almost all the industries are having that system. Like we are using ACs here, but it is having an impact because outside it is releasing chemicals, the gases. And what it causes? An impact on the environment. How? Have you heard the ozone layer? What is ozone layer? The protective layer around the earth that protects your earth, the mother earth, from the harmful sun rays. But as it is depleting because of all the activities we humans are doing here. So this ozone layer, it's depleting. And the side effects we all are bearing, the global warming. Isn't it? Yes. So the other activities like we are using the pharmaceuticals, medicines, then travel. Who is traveling? Patients, staffs. We are traveling when we are going to the hospital, right? So what is happening? We are using the vehicles. And then pollution, sound pollution, air pollution. We are doing all that. Then use of medical equipments. In hospitals, we use equipments, medical equipments, right? They are big machines we are using in a hospital setup. For example, ultrasound, CT, MRI, ultrasound, the harmful radiations, isn't it? And then laundry and food products, all these. And what are the healthcare setups we are having around? So there are primary healthcare centers, there are community health centers, and then there are national level centers, then regional dialysis dialysis centers are there, then mental rehabilitation centers are there, right? And as per PwC is a healthcare consultancy, PricewaterhouseCoopers, you must have heard about it. So according to that research, this is the kind of radiations, harmful radiations, every activity that we are doing in a hospital setup, it's impacting our environment in a very bad manner, right? So like from heat and cold, 25% of emissions are there. From garbage and waste is 5%, then 10 to 15% from pharmaceutical. From catering also it is a 15-20% waste that we are putting in our environment, right? Is it clear? Now, again, sustainability. For all this, like what we have studied, what we have seen in the previous slide, the harmful impact we are having, or our hospitals or healthcare setup is having on the environment, we need to have this sustainable development. So, it's not visible. I think they cannot see it. Lights off कर या तो करके clear visibility कम है. So it is sustainable development means we have to meet the need of present generation without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their own needs. So we should have all for everyone forever. What does this mean? We need to have everything, like whatever we are having right now, we don't want our future generations to suffer because of that. We are having water, we are having this air, we are having the land. So why we have to use it in a way, why we have to misuse it, that our future generation has to suffer because of that, right? So whatever we are having, they have right to have it. So everything for everyone, forever, for our future generations to come. So we discuss about ESG also here. So it's economic, social and governance. You know what is corporate governance? Can anyone please tell me? What is corporate? Corporates, the industry, right? So governance is how these industries are working, how we are operating it, how companies or corporates they are working, operating with a set of rules, regulations, and it tells like who is accountable for what. So it is 3 pillars of ESG, and why we need to have sustainability, why we are discussing today about sustainability, why it is important for you to understand sustainability. Can you please answer me? Tell me. Why we are studying, why we are discussing about sustainability? Please, somebody? For the future generation, right? So, because 76% are more likely to purchase a company because it will increase the trust issues between your customers, and then leaders are also, they are helping out to provide the sustainability. Now, what are the benefits? Why we are discussing about sustainable development? Why we need to have sustainability in our healthcare sector? The benefits are to preserve the environment. So 3 basic things that we have studied: environment, social, economic. So first thing is we have to preserve our environment for the future generation. Cost savings, economy, we're discussing about economic growth, right? So we don't have to waste all the money on something we can save for the future generation. So for the cost savings, then patient, the ultimate goal for the healthcare industry, patient is very important. So it's all about the patient. So we need to be, we want that our patient has to be satisfied. So the enhanced patient care, then public health impact. So it's not just about the individual patient or the healthcare. It's the surrounding, is the public health overall. So single person cannot do anything. So it's about the public health. It's about the society. We talk about the society. It's about the society health. You know what happened in COVID? It was an epidemic. It spread from an individual to the world, isn't it? So the whole society was involved in that. So we are putting an impact on the society as a whole. Then global leadership. If we'll talk about sustainability, if we are following such rules and regulation, we are having the principles that we are helping our future generation also to sustain. So it will give us a position, a leader position in the world, globally. So now again, sustainability in healthcare, we discussed these 3 parameters: environment, social, and economic. So when we discuss about green energy, so when we talk about environment, we talk about sustainability, we have to preserve the environment. We have to make sure that we don't waste our resources, the natural resources. Renewable resources, you know, I think you all know what is renewable resources. What is renewable resources? Can you please tell me? Again and again, right? Renew, you can renew it. And the other is non-renewable. For example?
Plastics.
Fossils, coal, and all that. Fine. So we have to use the green energy, that is sun. Sun तो वैसे ही रहेगा, sun तो नहीं खत्म होगा. So solar energy, wind energy, right? Then you have to reduce the waste and its management. What does it mean by waste management? You have to manage your waste. Have you heard about medical waste? The type of medical waste, for example, you are medicals, so you know it very well, right? So different kind of solid waste, liquid waste is there. From the hospital, the medical waste, we cannot just dump it anywhere, isn't it? Why? Why we cannot dump the medical waste like that in the open? Excellent. Please clap for him. He's a backbencher and he is replying to it. Impressed. Thank you. Excellent. So, because it can cause lot of infections. What happened during the COVID? Like healthcare industry, they were just dumping this COVID, this personal protective equipments, everything outside in the environment. So it was exploiting everything, right? So we have to manage and we have to reduce it. Then we have to control pollution. Different type of pollution, please. Air pollution, noise pollution, water pollution. So healthcare industry is causing all kind of water pollution in the environment, right? So we have to work on that also. So then it is the conservation of natural resources. Transport, we have discussed, because patients are traveling, staff is traveling. So vehicles we are using, harmful emissions are there. We all know that. Then sustainable facility design is very important. After that, we have to reuse, repair, remanufacture and recycle. That is the golden rule. Recycle, recycle, recycle. Then sustainable procurement. Procurement, what does it mean? Whatever you are purchasing, whatever you are procuring. Then when we discuss about social is what? Society. When we discuss about people, we discuss about ourselves. So it is social impact, society impact, right? So what does it include? It includes your patient, then it includes your staff. So when we talk about the individual, so it is about patient, it is about workforce satisfaction, then it is about affordability. You have to remember 3 A's in any industry. Especially in healthcare industry, 3 A's means it is affordability, availability and accessibility. What does it mean? Ki when you have to provide healthcare service to any individual, to the society, so you have to be available 24/7, you have to be available everywhere, then it has to be affordable. Everybody should be able to go for a medical treatment, and accessible means ki it should be reachable. What about the village people? No doubt now we are having primary health centers, or at least the community health centers in the villages. But earlier it was not the scenario. And have you ever heard about telemedicine? Teleconsultation, what does it mean? What does tele means? To see far, right? So medicine, you are able, like the doctor is able to connect his or her patient in a village, in a far area, right? How is it possible? The technology, right? So on the video setting by telemedicine, the patient, they can connect to their doctors in the cities. Now if we talk about economic aspect, it's about green sustainable growth, research and innovation is a very important part. How it was possible that we were able to come out of the COVID? Because of research innovation, they have developed what? The COVID vaccination. Excellent. The COVID vaccination, right? That's why we all have gathered here today, thanks to the research team. So then savings in the operational cost, indigenous production, what does it mean? Modi ka lecture sunte ho to ye to bahut suna hoga. What does it mean? चाइनीज़ प्रोडक्ट्स नहीं लेने हैं, डिस्कार्ड करना है, बाइकआउट करना है, इंडिया में बनने वाली मेड इन इंडिया ही यूज़ करना है, ठीक है? सो अगर लोकल इंडस्ट्रीज़ का जो भी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग है हम वो यूटिलाइज करेंगे, यूज़ करेंगे, so it will be beneficial for us because it will save us money and then we'll be able to recycle it. So now, I think you guys won't be able to see it, but I will read it out for you. So sustainable health care is all about, we have to provide care close to home. That is telemedicine, accessible care, right? Then we have to make hospital admissions rare. Why we have to concentrate on making the hospital admissions rare? Can you please tell me? Because susceptible to infections, right? More and more patients, they will be coming to the hospital with the infections and the diseases they are having. So what it will happen, have you ever heard about hospital acquired infection or nosocomial infection? It is very important because for department you are studying. What is hospital acquired infections? Have you ever seen any attendant visiting a patient, his or her patient in a hospital, and they have acquired any infection from the hospital? That is called nosocomial infection, hospital acquired infection, right? I hope I'm clear. So well-being is the key. For the healthcare industry, holistic care, well-being is everything. The patient outcome is everything. So when we discuss about environmental factor, it is about circular practices. What do you mean by circular? Circular practices means we discussed about recycle, reuse, right? So try to reuse everything, recycle everything. It will help us in conserving our natural resources, right? Because solar energy, we know sun is there. We can just put up solar panels and we can just have the electrical appliances working on that. Then facility design, it's very important. Now, whatever construction is happening is as per the, we are making green buildings. Green buildings mean we have considered, we have taken environmental factor into consideration for making the building designs today. And then we have to reduce the waste and we have to manage the waste in a proper, appropriate manner. Then when we are talking about sustainable procurement, so we're discussing about supply. Have you heard about demand and supply? What does it mean, demand and supply? कि डिमांड कितना है और सप्लाई कितना है. जब वो when we disturb that balance, there is a problem. अगर if you can think कि if we have demanded something, if there is a demand for any particular thing, for example, COVID vaccine was there, but the government was not able to supply that much. So there was a disturbance, isn't it? There was. Next is social factor. Social is all about SS, satisfaction. So it's satisfaction for the patient. Definitely patient is visiting the healthcare industry for the treatment of their diseases and ailments. So it's about their satisfaction. And at the same time for the workforce, for the employees that are working in the hospital setup. So it's about their satisfaction. Have you ever seen that attrition rate is very high, especially among the nurses? Why they are not satisfied? Why they're leaving their jobs? Why? Because they're not satisfied, right? So the companies are not able to engage them properly. What does it mean by engagement? Employee engagement activities, it is very important. आप बच्चों को भी यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ाई करवाने के लिए बहुत कुछ करना पड़ता है, isn't it? एक्टिविटीज़ पे लेके जाया जाता है, वो सब होता है ना. तो वैसे एम्प्लॉयज़ को भी जब कंपनी में काम करवाना है, so that is the way they are engaged to a setup to the organization. So employee satisfaction, then affordability, it has to be affordable. The healthcare has to be affordable. There are many schemes the government has started. Ayushman scheme, you must be knowing. You all know that? What is that? Excellent. I think he's a topper of the class sitting at the back. Huh? Very good. So, and yeah. So sustainable health is very important. Now economic, what is the important parameter for all of us? Money. We all need money, and we try our level best कि we should reduce our expenses, isn't it? And we should earn more and more, right? So for that, research and innovation is very important. So can you please tell me how research and innovation is important when you are talking about money? When we have to talk about economic growth of the country, India की economic growth, you know ना कि अभी बहुत better हो गई. Why? Because of research and innovation. Why it is important for any particular country? अभी तक क्या था? We were just importing it. Like हम कर रहे थे, बाहर से मंगवा रहे थे सब कुछ, है ना? तो अभी क्या हो रहा है कि we are manufacturing everything in house in the country. तो उससे what will happen? We'll be able to save countries money in purchasing that from outside countries, isn't it? So research and innovation is very important. And then we have to save on the operational expenses. And we have to enhance, we have to increase our profits. That is the most important thing. Then indigenous production, country में ही produce करना. हेल्थ केयर इंडस्ट्री में क्या बनाएंगे? मेडिकल इक्विपमेंट्स जो बाहर से लिए जा रहे हैं, राइट? नाउ द इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग, हेल्थ केयर इनोवेशंस. वी आर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट सस्टेनेबिलिटी. बट सस्टेनेबिलिटी आएगी कैसे? हाउ वी कैन ब्रिंग दैट चेंज? व्हाट इज इनोवेशन? इनोवेशन क्या होता है बताइए. इनोवेशन अंग्रेजी वर्ड है, उसका मतलब क्या है? Excellent. So innovation, ideas, है ना? Ideas, innovations, new चीज़ें, creative mind, right? So innovation is what? When we are talking about innovation, what all factors we have to consider? So we are talking about quality, then economy, cost. Third is safety. Safety is a very important aspect for everyone. हेल्थ केयर में पेशेंट के साथ साथ विजिटर्स के लिए भी बहुत ज़रूरी है. उसके बाद इट्स अबाउट एफिशिएंसी. व्हाई वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट एफिशिएंसी? efficient utilization of manpower, efficient utilization of equipments. क्योंकि अगर ऐसा नहीं होगा तो क्या होगा? बोलते हैं मशीन को इस्तेमाल नहीं करोगे तो जर लग जाएगी उस पर. और for better outcomes and better results, it's very important for an individual, for the manpower and the equipment to be very efficient. कौन सी मशीन लोगे जो 2 घंटे का काम आधे घंटे में करेगी या 4 घंटे लगाएगी? उसी हिसाब से कंपनी भी किसको हायर करेगी? जो इंसान 8 घंटे का काम 4 घंटे में करेगा या 2 दिन में करेगा? सो एवरीवन हैज़ टू बी एफिशिएंट, राइट? एंड आउटकम्स, कुछ भी हम करते हैं, इट इज़ ऑल अबाउट द बाय प्रोडक्ट, द एंड रिजल्ट, द आउटकम, right? So whatever innovations we are doing, we have to see what we are getting out of it, right? So healthcare innovation like robotics, automation, we are automating everything, and in every field. In diagnostic, what is diagnosis? You guys know it very well. Lab के बच्चे हैं यहाँ पे. Yes. So कोई भी patient hospital में आता है, so for the treatment, but for the proper treatment, what is more important? To diagnose, to understand what exactly is the issue. सीधा doctor cannot give you a medicine for a problem, isn't it? First he will understand. If you are having a headache, there can be number of reasons you are having a headache. It can be anything. It can be simple like weather change. You have gone out in summer weather, है ना? It can be that, or it can be as disastrous as a tumor. So doctor has to understand well what exactly is the problem, what exactly is the issue. Accordingly, he will prescribe you medicine, and diagnosis is the way. So he will go for lab test or the radiological test. लैब में कौन कौन से डिपार्टमेंट्स होते हैं? थोड़ा सा चेंज करते हैं, आपके डिपार्टमेंट की बात करते हैं. बताओ, आई कैन नॉट हियर यू. लैब में कौन कौन से डिपार्टमेंट्स होते हैं? हिमैट, फिजियो, बायोकेमिस्ट्री, राइट? हिस्टोलॉजी करते हो ना सब? क्या बोला? एनाटमी? एनाटमी फेवरेट है मेरी, तो कभी भी नहीं थी. ठीक है. सो व्हाट आर द एडवांटेजेस ऑफ इनोवेशन इन हेल्थ केयर? सो डिजिटलाइजेशन ऑफ मेडिकल रिकॉर्ड्स. हॉस्पिटल इंडस्ट्री में जब पेशेंट आता है, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज मेडिकल रिकॉर्ड, डॉक्यूमेंटेशन. ए से लेके जी तक, एडमिशन से लेके डिस्चार्ज तक, एवरीथिंग अबाउट द पेशेंट, द स्टे ऑफ द पेशेंट इन द हॉस्पिटल, दैट मैटर्स. सो वो पहले मैनुअल था, दैट वाज डॉक्यूमेंटेड, पेपर फॉर्म में था. पेपर फॉर्म में जब डॉक्यूमेंट्स होते हैं उसका क्या नुकसान होता है? आप डिजिटलाइज क्यों करते हो? क्यों मोदी जी कह रहे हैं कि डिजिटलाइजेशन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है? वाई? एक्सीलेंट. व्हाट एल्स? पेपर वेस्ट हो रहा है कि नहीं? उससे क्या हो रहा है? ट्रीज डिफोरेस्टेशन. व्हाट एल्स? परफेक्ट. आप कहीं भी बैठ के उसको रिट्रीव कर सकते हैं, isn't it? So digitalization is very important. So that is the research you have done. You are evolving. So second is remote monitoring. What does remote mean? What does it mean? घर पे बैठ के मॉनिटर कर पाना. So अभी हमने डिस्कस किया. Which technique we are using for this? Telemedicine? Doctor is sitting in the city and examining or prescribing medicines for the patients in the villages, far areas. Then improved communication is very important. Communication हो रहा है अभी. If you won't be able to understand me, so what is the use I'm here? Isn't it? So hospital industry, it is very important. The communication between the doctor and the patient, right? Why? Can you please tell me? Jeans movie देखी है? ऐश्वर्या राय, उसमें क्या था? किसी ने देखा है? कैन यू प्लीज रेज योर हैंड्स? देखना. दैट इज मेडिकल नेग्लिजेंस. द पेशेंट वॉज ऑपरेटेड ऑन द रॉन्ग साइड ऑफ द ब्रेन. Why it must have happened? Because of wrong communication, right? The patient told it is on the left side. They were, because the patient was not able to understand the language. The language barrier was there. The patient was operated outside India, so she wasn't able to understand English. So doctor operated her on the wrong side. So improved communication is very important, isn't it? Then increased efficiency, as we have discussed. Efficiency बहुत important parameter है. So now what are the advancements and innovations we are doing in the healthcare industry? Why and why it is important? क्या क्या आया है healthcare industry में? It's green healthcare facilities. ग्रीन 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 बात कर रहे हैं तो ग्रीन मतलब वी हैव टू यूज द नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज एज मच, लेकिन उसको रिप्लेनिश करते हैं क्योंकि वो रिसाइकल कर सकते हैं, रीयूज कर सकते हैं. सो व्हेन यू आर मेकिंग अ बिल्डिंग वी ट्राई अ लेवल बेस्ड की उसका जो डिज़ाइन सेटअप है वी हैव टू मेक इट ग्रीन. सो मैक्सिमम नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज को यूटिलाइज करके वी शुड बी एबल टू make a healthcare setup. And then it's telehealth and e-health. We have discussed about telemedicine, right? After that it is renewable energy resources. For example, renewable में क्या आएगा? Solar energy, wind energy. Then waste management. It is very important we should be able to manage our waste. क्या नुकसान हो सकता है वेस्ट अगर एनवायरनमेंट में ऐसे ही हॉस्पिटल्स डंप कर देंगे? क्या हो रहा है? इंडस्ट्रीज भी कर रही हैं. What is happening? They are polluting our water and air, right? Like Taj Mahal खराब हो गया ना सर. Why? Industry. Acid rain कैसा हुआ? How it happened? इंडस्ट्री एमिशंस जो हार्मफुल केमिकल्स एनवायरनमेंट में आए और वाटर के साथ में वो सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड आया. एंड अगर ताजमहल नहीं रहा तो इंसानों की क्या हालत होगी, हम सबकी क्या होगी. एंड मेडिकल वेस्ट इज मोर इंजurious टू हेल्थ, इजंट इट? दे आर यूजिंग साइटोटॉक्सिक मेडिसिन्स, रेडियो एक्टिव वेस्ट. And then water conservation is very important. And the good part, when I was entering the City University, I just read rainwater harvesting. I must appreciate City University for that. So that is a green development, you know. They're doing the green initiatives. Green procurement. So we have to go for the medical equipments or other resources, the medicines, the pharma that are eco-friendly. Eco-friendly is very important. After that, digital health records, we have discussed about it. Then video appointments, same. Telemedicine is very important. What is the benefit of video medicines, video consultation? Can you please tell me? एक तो आप कंसल्टेशन कहीं भी बैठ के कहीं से भी ले सकते हैं, राइट? व्हाट एल्स? हॉस्पिटल में देयर विल लेस रश ऑफ द पेशेंट्स, इजंट इट? सो लेस कैरिंग ऑफ पैथोजेंस. हॉस्पिटल में ज़्यादा एक्यूमुलेशन नहीं होगा. थर्ड, देयर ट्रैवलिंग, दूर दूर से लोग आ रहे हैं, एक तो उनका खर्चा भी हो रहा है, दे आर स्पेंडिंग मनी ऑन दैट एंड दे आर यूजिंग द व्हीकल्स, जिसके कारण एयर पॉल्यूशन हो रहा है, राइट? देन क्लाइमेट रेजिलिएंट हेल्थ केयर हमें यूज करना है. एंड रिड्यूसिंग द सिंगल यूज प्लास्टिक. व्हाट डज इट मीन? सिंगल यूज प्लास्टिक्स, व्हाट डज इट मीन? बताइए. व्हाट इज सिंगल यूज प्लास्टिक? जो यूज किया एंड थ्रो किया, लाइक यू यूजिंग इन प्लास्टिक, व्हाई इट इज हार्मफुल? वी आर नॉट एबल टू डिस्पोज इट, इजंट इट? So ऐसे we should be able to use eco-friendly substances that are eco-friendly, जो recycle कर सकें, right? तभी तो पेपर प्लेट्स यूज होती हैं एंड प्लास्टिक को मना किया गया है. बट हॉस्पिटल में वी आर यूजिंग द प्लास्टिक थिंग्स, फॉर एग्जाम्पल syringes etc. Energy efficiency. We have talked about efficiency. Energy save is energy produced, right? So community engagement. To do all this, it is not possible कि alone I will do or alone you will do. We all together have to achieve this. So it's a community engagement. Everybody has to get together to achieve something great, isn't it? Then green transportation. What does it mean by green transportation? For example, बताइए आजकल क्या चल रहा है? आपसे लोग ट्रेवल करते हैं उससे. एक्सीलेंट. व्हाट एल्स? वो चार्जिंग वाला वो देखा है ना. सो इलेक्ट्रिक एम्बुलेंस का आइडिया कैसा है? एम्बुलेंस में व्हाट इज इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्टर? सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट एम्बुलेंस का काम क्या होता है? हाँ Anji, backbenchers. Backbenchers are always my favorite. What are ambulance? What is the benefit of ambulance? कम टाइम में पेशेंट को हॉस्पिटल पहुंचाना. So speed matters. So इलेक्ट्रिक एम्बुलेंस ऑलरेडी यूके में चल पड़ी है, जिसकी स्पीड 75 to 110 km/h है, and they're using it, right? So we can, in India also we can use it. Then increasing the patient level of awareness. It is very important. The patient has to be made aware about his health, about the issues he's having, and then the medicines the patient is using. They are left out medicines also, so it should not be discarded like that. The patient should return it back to the pharmacy, because the healthcare setup, the hospitals know how to discard it properly. So medical waste, as we have discussed, so that is infectious, that is injurious to everyone in the environment. So it is very important we should dispose of it properly. Then food digester is also one this innovation. How? So that whatever waste food is there, we are using food digester so that it should be discarded quickly, because बहुत चंक में फूड वेस्ट जो है प्रोड्यूस होता है. सो इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट कि वी शुड बी एबल टू डिस्कार्ड इट क्विकली एंड एफिशिएंटली. एंड देन ग्रीनर ब्यूरियल्स. इसका क्या मतलब है? जब डेथ होता है तो हिंदूस में कल्चर है कि बर्न किया जाता है, तो उससे क्या होता है? हार्मफुल गैसेस in the air, atmosphere impact होता है. So if we can have some concept जिसमें we can use something कि वो dispose of हो जाए body in a proper way, and then जैसे compost होता है वैसा कुछ. Can you think about it? तो वो it will be good for the land, and harmful emissions भी नहीं होंगे उससे. Then reuse and recycle equipment. Now what is happening? We are procuring the equipment from outside India. एक तो बजट पे आ रहा है, second वो डिस्कार्ड हो जाता है, and then we have to procure again. So if we are able to reuse it और इंडिया में ही उसको बनाएं, यहीं पे मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट हो, तो it will be helpful, isn't it? Now the green hospitals, the innovations, what all we can do in a healthcare setup or in the green buildings to maintain the sustainability. So when we talk about green hospital, what it promotes? It promotes the sustainable building materials. So we have to use the material that is sustainable. What we should not use? Wood को avoid करें, प्लास्टिक को avoid करें. उसकी जगह क्या यूज कर सकते हैं? आगे देखेंगे. कॉपर. Right? Second is product free of mercury, latex and PVC. What is PVC? Vinyl chloride. So क्यों नहीं यूज करना चाहिए सब? मर्करी तो वैसे इट्स वेरी हार्मफुल, यू ऑल नो दैट. उसके ड्रॉपलेट्स भी बहुत इंजूरियस होते हैं हेल्थ के लिए. एंड प्लास्टिक वो डिस्पोज ऑफ नहीं होता है. After that, energy and water conservation. Again, we are talking about conserving energy and water, rainwater harvesting, or we have to preserve water. पानी बहुत है, but it is not fresh water. वो कम है. उसके बाद में tools and resources for environment preferable purchasing, and then green surroundings, landscapes, trees, waste reduction and recycling. Green electronics like we have discussed about ambulance vehicles, CNG. Then environment preferable medical waste treatment and disposable. Now what are the challenges that we are not able to follow? We are talking about green initiatives, but what are the challenges we are facing actually? Because there is lack of awareness. People are not aware what exactly are the benefits of using these green initiatives. So that is the one main point, is lack of awareness. This is the first challenge we are facing. Second is no push from the architects. Architects, they are not guiding people properly when they are making the buildings. Then apprehension about the cost. Definitely सबको होता है starting में, definitely ज़्यादा होगा खर्चा, but उसके बाद it is very useful because we are thinking about our future. We are saving all the resources for our future generation, isn't it? And then अभी solar panels government ने क्या बोला कि they will give subsidy. अगर हम अपने घर पे अपनी बिल्डिंग्स बना रहे हैं जब इफ़ वी आर यूजिंग द सोलर पैनल्स, सो हाउ इट इज़ यूजफुल, विल बी गिवन सब्सिडी बाय द गवर्नमेंट. तो इट हैज़ जस्ट स्टार्टेड, बट फिर भी वो इतने अच्छे लेवल पे नहीं हो पा रहा है. दैट इज़ अ कंस्ट्रेंट वी आर हैविंग. आफ्टर द रेजिस्टेंस और एडिशनल वर्क फ्रॉम द शॉप फ्लोर, मतलब रेजिस्टेंस आ रहा है, कोई एक्स्ट्रा काम करना ही नहीं चाहता है, राइट? Then benefits achieved by green hospitals. What are the benefits? When we are making the green hospital, what are the benefits? So energy savings is there, water saving is there, indoor air quality is good, then good day lighting is there. What is sick building syndrome? बता सकते हैं? Sick building syndrome. Syndrome क्या होता है? डिजीज, राइट? तो सिक बिल्डिंग क्या होता है? आपने देखा पेशेंट जब बहुत देर के लिए व्हेन द पेशेंट इज इन द हॉस्पिटल फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम, तो ही स्टार्ट्स बिल्डिंग सम सिम्टम्स. थोड़ी देर के बाद ही स्टार्ट कंप्लेनिंग, आई वांट टू गो बैक होम, आई डोंट वांट टू स्टे हियर, बिकॉज द क्वालिटी ऑफ एयर इनसाइड द हॉस्पिटल प्रोबेबली मे बी आपके घरों में भी वो हो जाता है, सफोकेशन, यू स्टार्ट फीलिंग सफोकेटेड. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड नो सिक बिल्डिंग सिंड्रोम बिकॉज ऑफ द ग्रीन buildings we are making. Then faster patient recovery. When you are giving the best environment, best surroundings to the patient, so what will happen? The patient will recover quickly and faster. What are the focus area? Green building में आप क्या क्या करेंगे, कहाँ कहाँ concentrate करेंगे? सबसे पहले तो site selection, उसके बाद में मटेरियल कौन सा यूज करना है, देन लाइटनिंग, then clean and green interior building materials. You all have to concentrate here because it is very important, because currently what all we are doing, so that we should move to the green movement, and in future also it is very important. This is all we are doing so that we should be able to preserve our environment in the best possible way. So the waste management, again, gardens and landscape we are doing, disposal of medicines are there, and sound reduction, how we can reduce sound, because sound, it is having a bad impact on the recovery of the patient. So site selection, the important. What kind of site you have to select for a building or a hospital? When you are making a hospital or a building, it is important that you should select a place where we should have a clean air, clean water, clean soil, biodiversity, the animals, the natural setup of the animals, human inhabitation, it should not be disturbed, the biodiversity should not be disturbed. Then you have to enhance, you have to increase the public health, you have to protect the wetlands, agricultural lands and open spaces. Lighting, कैसे लाइट्स यूज करते हैं आप ताकि बिल कम आए घरों में? एलईडी में क्या होता है? कम एनर्जी कंज्यूम होता है, बिल्स कम आते हैं. सो राइट, तो उसको इको फ्रेंडली लाइटनिंग सिस्टम बोलते हैं. तो हमें डे लाइटनिंग सबसे बेस्ट नहीं है? आंखें भी ठीक रहती हैं. वाई टू यूज आर्टिफिशियल लाइट्स? तो हॉस्पिटल या बिल्डिंग में सेटअप में दे प्रेफर कि दे शुड बी एबल टू मैक्सिमाइज द डे लाइट. वो कैसे हो सकता है? So we have to optimize the artificial light, because the daylight, it is more soothing to eyes and it is very healthy for us. So how we can make possible that we are using the daylight in the healthcare, in the hospitals or in the buildings? We can have glazing facades. आपने देखा ऐसी बिल्डिंग्स देखी है कांच वाली ग्लेजिंग, उससे डे लाइट आती है ज़्यादा. आफ्टर दैट ट्रांसलूसेंट स्काईलाइट्स विद सूदिंग कलर्स. देखिए ट्रांसलूसेंट ग्लास यूज़ करते हैं, प्रेफरेबली ग्रीन कलर, हम घर में भी यूज़ करते हैं. सो डे लाइट स्ट्राइक करती है एंड वैसा कलर अंदर आता है. एंड देन ट्रांसपेरेंट एंड ऑपरेबल ओपनिंग टू द ग्रीन एंट्रेंस, एंड देन लेट सिटिंग एट विंडोज. अच्छा लग रहा है कि जब पेशेंट्स को नेचुरल सराउंडिंग्स देखने को मिलती है, तो आपने एक विंडो बना दिया है तो लैंडस्केप वैसा है. सो इट विल हेल्प इन फास्टर रिकवरी ऑफ द पेशेंट्स. नाउ हाउ यू कैन इम्प्रूव द इंडोर एयर क्वालिटी? अभी यहाँ पे आप आराम से बैठे हैं बिकॉज एयर क्वालिटी इज गुड हेयर, राइट? यहाँ पे सफोकेशन होगा तो हम बैठ पाएंगे, यहाँ पे सब लोग बाहर जाएंगे. तो हाउ वी कैन इम्प्रूव इट? बाय यूजिंग द प्लांट स्पीसीज. जो बाहर है अंदर भी स्पीसीज, जो इंडोर स्पीसीज होती हैं प्लांट्स की, वी कैन यूज दैट, जो कि पैथोजेंस कैरी ना करे, जिससे इन्फेक्शन या एलर्जी ना हो हम लोगों को. सो वी कैन इम्प्रूव द एयर क्वालिटी एंड वी कैन रिड्यूस द दैट सिक बिल्डिंग सिंड्रोम जो हमने डिस्कस किया था. ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट क्या होता है? सुना है कभी? ग्लोबल वार्मिंग, ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट क्या होता है? व्हाट इज ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट? टेल मी. आई एम नॉट एबल टू हियर. इट इज एन इंटरेक्टिव सेशन. आई नीड आंसर्स फ्रॉम यू. ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट क्या होता है? ग्लोबल वार्मिंग होती है, इंटरनल रेडिएशंस आ रही हैं बट दे आर नॉट एबल टू एस्केप, तो टेम्परेचर बढ़ जाता है. एंड व्हाट इज द साइड इफेक्ट? हो क्या रहा है उसके कारण, ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट के कारण? व्हाट इज हैपनिंग? एनवायरनमेंट पे क्या इम्पैक्ट आ रहा है? व्हाट इज हैपनिंग? फ्लड्स, ग्लेशियर्स मेल्ट हो रहे हैं, टेम्परेचर रेज हो रहा है, इजंट इट? हम एसी ज़्यादा यूज़ कर रहे हैं, फिर उससे फिर इम्पैक्ट पड़ता है, होता है कि नहीं? यस. सो अगर हम ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा ट्रीज यूज़ करेंगे, नेचुरल रिसोर्स, तो टेम्परेचर क्या होगा? कम हो जाएगा, जो भी इंक्रीज हो रहा है ट्रीज लगाने से. तो हमने ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा अपना लैंडस्केप, अगर ऐसा हॉस्पिटल होगा तो कोई बंदा वैसे ही आके ठीक हो जाएगा. यू कैन सी ग्रीन एवरीवेयर बिकॉज रेडिएशन, टेम्परेचर इफेक्ट, एक तो उसको ऑप्टिमम एयर कंडीशनिंग चाहिए होगी, रैपिड कूलिंग हो जाएगी, हाई रिफ्लेक्टेंट रूफिंग आपको यूज़ करनी है कि रेज आके रिफ्लेक्ट हो जाए, एंड देन क्रिएटिंग ग्रीन रूफ्स. So say you're using the green roofs and walls. This is an innovative idea, isn't it? Yes. To reduce the greenhouse effect, then you're using the plants, you are growing more trees. Then how you can have a clean and green interior building material? What we have discussed, what we have to avoid, what we should not use while making a building. Plastic. We cannot avoid, but definitely we optimum utilization of that material. Woods. Why? एक तो dispose of नहीं होता है, and then it can absorb the pathogens and dust. जब in a hospital what happens? Patient will visit the hospital with infection, with pathogens, with bacteria, viruses, and whatever will be touching. What happened in COVID? They told us not to touch the surroundings, isn't it? We were sanitizing each and everything, right? We were scared to touch our surroundings. So what happened? These surroundings, they absorb these pathogens. So copper is one material. Which material? Copper is one material we have to use, so that because it is lighter in weight and it is having more shelf life, you can use it for 50 years or more, and it will reduce the healthcare associated infections. Gardens and landscape, as we have discussed, more and more trees to improve the air quality, right, and to decrease the deforestation and to improve patient recovery and to reduce the stress also. What is this? Silence please. Sound reduction. So it is a well-known fact, like the patient won't be able to recover if there will be too much of noise pollution in the hospital or in the surroundings, right? So we have to reduce the noise level at the best. So how you can do that? How you can achieve that? So what is the method for insulation? We are doing the vertical insulation and the horizontal insulation in the hospital walls, so that sound from one room should not enter the other room. And also we have to use a quiet air conditioning. होता है quiet air conditioning? We can do that. Then insulation in the walls, as I have discussed, and after that locating the patient room away from where the sound is coming. We don't have to make our patient rooms there in that area. After provide building occupants with a healing environment that is free from the noise. Now hazardous chemical. What are the hazardous chemical? Hospital में कहाँ होते हैं hazardous chemical? आपके डिपार्टमेंट में होते हैं कि नहीं? किस में? ऐसे कर रहे हो? कौन से होते हैं? कौन से होते हैं? हाँ, लैब्स में क्या क्या होता है? केमिकल्स बहुत हार्मफुल होते हैं, जैसे कि सब कुछ हार्मफुल होता है, सल्फ्यूरिक, बहुत कुछ होता है, राइट? केमिकल्स तो हॉस्पिटल में कितना होगा, राइट? ये सब होता है. तो वी मर्करी वगैरह बहुत यूज़ करते हैं इन द हॉस्पिटल सेटअप. तो व्हाट कैन हैपन, अभी थर्मामीटर्स होते थे, मर्करी वाले होते थे हॉस्पिटल में, अभी भी स्पिग्नोमैनोमीटर का यूज़ किया जाता है, बीपी अपरेटस जिसमें मर्करी होता है. अगर वो टूट जाए, नीचे गिर जाए तो स्पिल, एंड उसके ड्रॉपलेट्स भी दे आर वेरी इंजूरियस. सो व्हाट हैपन, it is very important कि we have to use to protect ourselves. What is PPE? COVID कोविड के कारण ये तो सबको पता चल गया। पर्सनल प्रोटेक्टिव इक्विपमेंट्स, फॉर एग्जांपल, मेरा आवाज़ ज़्यादा ऊंचा है, मैं इसके बिना भी बोलूँगी तो सुनाई पड़ेगा। आपने बोला कि ब्रेकफास्ट करके आए हो, लाउड, जैसे कि ग्लव्स, मास्क, राइट, देन आई वियर भी होता है, वो सब आपके पीपीई है। तो यू हैव टू यूज दोज पीपीई सो दैट कि आपको, यू शुड नॉट बी इम्पेक्टेड बाय दैट केमिकल्स, हार्मफुल केमिकल्स। उसके बाद में इट इज़ मोर अबाउट सैनिटरी, इट इज़, यू नो व्हाट इज़ एटीपी एंड व्हाट इज़ एसटीपी? हैव यू एवर हर्ड अबाउट इट? शायद ना सुना हो। एसटीपी, सीवरेज ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट, मतलब सुना है, सब सुना है बट बोलते नहीं हो। तो उसमें क्या होता है कि जो भी घर से जो सीवेज आता है लोकल एरिया से, तो उसको एसटीपी में ट्रीट किया जाता है। एंड देन एटीपी इज डिफरेंट बिकॉज एटीपी इट ट्रीट्स द वेस्ट फ्रॉम इंडस्ट्रीज एंड हॉस्पिटल्स। सो एटीपी इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। दिस इज एटीपी इन अ हॉस्पिटल, where whenever you will pay a visit to a hospital, you will see this ATP plant there. It is for the chemical or this waste treatment, right? So hand hygiene is very important. Hand hygiene भी सबको पता है कि नहीं? How many steps in a hand hygiene? 6 or 7? 7 when a doctor is going for a surgery, तो 7 steps हो जाते हैं। कितने देर के लिए करना होता है? टाइम, रिकमेंडेड टाइम 20 seconds to 30 seconds, right? करेंगे सब मेरे साथ हैंड हाइजीन, हैंड स्टेप्स। फर्स्ट स्टेप इज palm to palm, everyone please. Second is back to palm, right? Then interlacing, ये तो रह गया ना बीच का, यहाँ सबसे ज्यादा आपके बैक्टीरियाज होते हैं। सो दिस इज अ थर्ड स्टेप। व्हाट इज द फोर्थ स्टेप? इंटरलॉकिंग दिस एरिया। देन ये तो छूट गया, थंब, राइट, एंड देन टिल द आर्म्स, राइट। सो स्टरलाइजेशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। स्टरलाइजेशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। जब भी कोई इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स यूज करते हैं डॉक्टर सर्जरी में, तो उनकी स्टरलाइजेशन की जाती है। अगर इन्फेक्टेड इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स यूज कर दिए, व्हाट विल हैपन? इट विल कॉज इन्फेक्शन टू द पेशेंट। After that, high level disinfection is very important. There are pathogens everywhere, in this classroom also, in this session hall also. After that, in lab and radiology we are having it. Then further, proper ventilation is very important. What happens जब गैस हम लोग भूल जाते हैं घर में ऑन करके, so सबसे पहली चीज़ क्या करते हैं? What we'll do? वेंटिलेशन इज इम्पॉर्टेंट, राइट? हम सब विंडोज ओपन कर देते हैं। तो इन केमिकल्स के लिए जब भी कुछ ऐसा हो गया है, स्पिलेज हो गया, तो वेंटिलेशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। आफ्टर, व्हाट इज कोड ऑरेंज? सुना है कभी? व्हाट आर सेफ्टी कोड्स? Whenever there is any emergency situation in a hospital or any industry, for example, there is fire in an industry, what will happen? They will announce a code to make you aware that you have to save your lives. They will announce the codes. That is code red, fire safety. So code orange is for chemical spill. Whenever, whatever chemicals we are using in a hospital industry, for example, I have given you an example of mercury. So it has got spilled somewhere. So they will announce a code, right? So how we have to manage that spillage. So that is code orange. And have you heard about hazmat kit? Hazmat kit means hazardous material kit. So that is one kit every industrial organization or a hospital is having, right? So they are keeping a material safety data sheet, MSDS, in that kit. What does it mean? Like that list is having the details of all the harmful chemicals, like in case if there is a spillage, how you have to manage it, right? So pills can go wrong. So it is very important that you should discard the expired medicines, the medicines that are no longer in use, very properly. Fine? Because they can create a lot of problem. You know what is cytotoxic drugs? What are cytotoxic drugs? because you know how the cancer is treated. The cancer is treated with the help of cytotoxic, the chemotherapy medicines, you know. These medicines are very strong. It has to be used in proper amount. And if there is a, we have put that in box, it is discarded in an appropriate manner. They are put in a proper bag and then they are discarded. You cannot just leave it like that. You cannot just put it in the in the dustbin. Then it will be very harmful, right? The radiation to it can cause cytotoxic, means cyto is cell. It can cause change in the cell of a person. The genes of the person can be changed also. So it is very important the medicine should be discarded properly. So if the patients, they are left with unused medicine, they should hand it over to the pharmacy department in the hospital because they know very well how to discard it. So how we dispose of cytotoxic medicine? We'll give it back to the suppliers. We will do chemical destruction, or what is incineration? What is incineration? These are all innovations. Incineration is burning on very high temperature. Although we are not following it very well in India, but they are following it outside India, in other countries. So this is medical waste management. This is very important part. All of you know about it. The red bag, the black bag, the yellow bag. Have you heard about it? So can you please tell me what to discard in red bag? और येलो में क्या जाता है? अनएटमिकल वेस्ट, बॉडी पार्ट, हाँ जी. और ब्लैक में साइटोटॉक्सिक वेस्ट. शार्प्स किस में जाते हैं? शार्प कंटेनर अलग से होता है, आप उसको ऐसे नहीं फेंक सकते हो. क्यों नहीं फेंक सकते हो? आप सब तो यूज करते हो. किसी को भी NSI हो सकता है. NSI क्या है? NSI लैब में क्या होता है? निडल स्टिक इंजरीज हो जाती है. I have used a needle. मैंने उसको I have not discarded it. I have kept it here. Somebody has come here. गलती से यहाँ रखा तो हो जाएगा. And कब ये नुकसान करेगा हमें? अगर मेरे if I am having some problem, hepatitis भी हो सकता है मेरे को, किसी को HIV भी हो सकता है, तो वो blood से फिर होता है ना, वो needle से it can be transferred. So it is very important you should manage and discard your medical waste in an appropriate manner. So now summary. So green hospital is very important. Innovations जो हमने सब पढ़ा है अभी, because to reduce the environment impact of harmful emissions from the hospital. और सबसे पहला जो इंडिया में बना था green building, that was in 14 July 2004 and that was in Hyderabad, Saurabh G. Godrej Green Business Center, right? And it, because why it is difficult, we cannot make so many buildings, green buildings in India right now because of the licensing accreditation problem at state central level. Now green buildings, they are in demand today. They are in need of an hour. So healthcare industry is a very growing industry and we must work on the sustainable innovations, these ideas that all we have discussed, so that we can have a concept of green movement and green buildings, and we can preserve and conserve our environment, and we can save our present as well as the future generation, and we can save the environment from the degradation. Now initiatives and innovations that we have discussed, they are eco-friendly, they are very eco-friendly, right? Because they are renewable, they help in minimizing the waste, then they are able to engage the community as a whole. एक बंदा नहीं कर सकता कुछ भी. The community has to get together to achieve it. And then it will help in improving the patient outcome. And it will set a good example. And then the healthcare not only heal the individual, but we have to make this earth, the Mother Earth, the best place to live for all of us. Now this is a green hospital in USA. So they have made this green hospital. So what all they have achieved? So they are able to like improve the indoor air quality. Then there is a reduction in water consumption. They are able to save energy by 26%. Then there was no sick building syndrome to the patients admitted to the hospital. Then there was reduced envelope cost. ये क्या होता है? Envelopes कहाँ से आया? Finance के बच्चे जानते हैं वैसे. एनवेलप्स बनाते हैं घर पे भी. जब सैलरी आती है तो वी मेक एनवेलप्स की कितना पैसा किस किस को देना है. तो वो चीज़ कम हो गई, खर्चे कम हो गए जब आपने ग्रीन बिल्डिंग कंसेप्ट यूटिलाइज किया. देन डे लाइटनिंग को इम्प्रूव करना. बिल्डिंग डिज़ाइन इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. यू हैव टू इम्प्रूव दैट. पेशेंट रिकवरी बिकम्स फास्ट. नाउ ग्रीन हॉस्पिटल्स इन इंडिया. कौन कौन से हॉस्पिटल्स इंडिया में जिन्होंने ग्रीन बिल्डिंग कॉन्सेप्ट यूटिलाइज किया? सो इट इज़ एशियन हेल्थ केयर, मैक्स बालाजी गवर्नमेंट, मोहन हॉस्पिटल इन साउथ, मेडिका हॉस्पिटल कोहिनूर, ESI हॉस्पिटल इन बेंगलोर एंड RS हॉस्पिटल. कोहिनूर हॉस्पिटल मुंबई. So what they have done, they are the first platinum rated green hospital in India. So the benefits achieved, they have saved their energy by almost 35%. And then green power from green windmills. Windmills से क्या होता है कि wind से energy produce की जाती है, electrical energy की जाती है. Then they have used solar panels. रेगुलर कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड मॉनिटरिंग. ऑक्सीजन यूटिलाइज करते कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इज नॉट गुड फॉर हेल्थ, तो उसकी मॉनिटरिंग भी की. देन दे हैव यूज द इंक्रीज द फ्रेश एयर वेंटिलेशन. healing benefits, it has healing benefits for the patient and it helped in the faster recovery of the patient ultimately. Thank you so much. Long live our Mother Earth and long live us. Thank you so much. Any queries? Any queries, please? You want to ask me something? Is it clear? Thank you so much. And thank you for being a patient listener. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for sparing your valuable time for our students. Thank you very much. And you can move forward for your classes, please. Thank you.